play a game called WWE Champions, which, of all things, if you can believe it, is a WWE game that plays like Candy Crush. It's basically just moving gems around and breaking colored gems.
Hello, and welcome to James Leslie's Express Lane, where we get you out as fast as possible. Shout out Lightside Paul for getting this all put together in one thing. Link to his Twitter down below. But here we go. Moria is attacking DSP over the WWE Champions League again. He's been a long-time fan, so he's probably given a lot of money, and that's why DSP hasn't banned him yet. But let's look at it. Upon hearing the new detractor meme, thanks for coining that term after today, further use of it will not help your case. About a line account and you denying its existence, I have to ask you, what is your argument? You seem surprised that the WWE Champions still goes on, and you pretend not to know why. I'll tell you. If it's nonsense, you can debunk it effortlessly after. To believe that you're not originally They Call Me DSP in that mobile game, all of this must be true. Someone created a WWE Champions account with that name years ago, with the main purpose of impersonating you. They spent tens of thousands of dollars in said game in order to level up their beloved digital assets. They've logged in religiously, following your schedule without missing a day for a very, very, very long time. They created a Discord account, proven to belong to the WWE Champions user, years ago at almost the exact same time you would be trying to contact your Twitch support member. Something that no one would have known at the time, unless they guessed you were doing so. They downloaded your Twitter image that you once posted only to Twitter and set it for the Discord, with said image having more data than the one you posted. This could only have happened if you uploaded the avatar, then regretted immediately because of cropping issues. The imposter would have downloaded said avatar for future use, also immediately, then changed yours with a different cropping. Your phone number is linked to a line profile, proven to belong to you. Unless someone hacked into the app's database, or someone stole your phone, created an account, and left it without you knowing about it. The line account has the same original name of the mobile game profile, and this app is a known avenue used for communicating in that game. You claim you don't know anything about any of this. As a bonus, you will refuse to show the account and confront the accusation, even though showing the first 2-3 letters of its name would be evidence of not matching the imposters. All of this is public information, and Hedge's razor cuts deep here. But if you present a convincing argument, you could put an end to this, so I'm at least listening. This is no trolling thread, Phil. What is your defense? I'm not going to respond, to anything that I've previously addressed. But you haven't addressed anything. You've just denied. So the only new thing here is a line app that people trolled me my chat about today, and even told me about this thread specifically. I know nothing about it. I've never used it, and I certainly never made any account in it. Yes, he did. It's his phone number. I called the phone number and got his voicemail. I even posted a video of it on my channel somewhere. Like, you can call the number. It is his voicemail. You have reached the line of Philip Burnell. It's him. Anyways, the fact that my private info was doxed in 2000, mind you, he spells doxed capital D, capital O, capital X, lowercase ed. You know who else spells it like that? The person on the WWE Champions Discord. Huh. I don't know about you, but I only capitalize the D. I don't capitalize anything else. I've never seen anyone else capitalize the D, O, and XX. Only he does it. And the person who plays WWE Champions. Huh. Suspicious. But somehow people think that anything that was made public in that doxing is evidence of anything. It's pretty insanely stupid. People have used DSP Gaming, Darkside Phil, They Call Me DSP. I'm on many other variations to register me for every single website, mailing list, app, and service on the internet in an attempt to either 1, impersonate me and make me look bad, or 2, sign me up for tons of shit to troll me. Here's the thing though. sign up for the Line app and have it go through, you have to have the phone with the phone number and get the confirm code. If I was to use his number and try to get it done through my phone, guess what? It would send a text to his phone to confirm that he's making the account. So it has to be his phone. Unless he wants to claim that someone pickpocketed him, signed him up for it while he was out shopping, and then slipped it back into his pocket without him noticing. Bullshit. Your phone number is linked to a Line profile proven to belong to you unless someone hacked into the app's database, or someone stole your phone, created an account, and left it without you knowing about it. The Line account has the same original name of the mobile game profile, and this app is known avenue for communicating in that game. You claim you don't know anything about any of this. You're right, I don't. And I have no idea what this is supposed to mean. Just because an account exists doesn't mean I made it. Yes, it does. Because you get the confirmation text message saying, hey, is this your number? It's usually like, no, a 6-digit code. You type in that 6-digit code. All right, you've been confirmed that this is your phone number on your phone and this is your account. So yes, it does prove anything. Nor does it prove it had association with this WWE mobile game. And I love that everything else he can call by its name. But WWE Champions is just WWE mobile game. Like, why can't you call it by its name? I mean, I'm just saying it's a little suspicious that he knows the name of everything except for this game. It's always WWE mobile game. You have to make so many logic jumps. No, you don't. Line account requires the person's phone and phone number. Your phone and phone number are social Line account. There is no logic jumps. You need the phone and phone number. You have your phone and phone number. Therefore, duh. To even make some kind of circumstantial evidence, is there a conversation somewhere that proves I use Line app? Or that it was used with people playing this game? Does the conversation prove that it's actually me? This is some incredibly flawed evidence that was tried to prove I somehow had a Discord account that never proved it. You have Discord on your computer, and you've even admitted to having a Discord account. Because you said, it was how I contacted my Twitch partner thing at Twitch. When I thought I was going to lose my channel back in 2017, I had to make a Discord real quick so I could get a hold of him. So you do have a Discord. You've admitted to a Discord. Are you kidding me? Because even with entire pages of conversations, not once did anything have associated with me besides the login name. They call me DSP. People make shit up on the internet to try to hurt me daily. Really? Hurt you? Yeah, anyways. Except they did the little computer algorithm that had a 98% match. Anything over 80 was a match. In fact, the computer program thought you were messing with it. It was so close the computer program thought it was being messed with. Just saying. The person spells things the same way. It talks the same way. Anyways. Remember when a chat mod of mine pretended to be a female for an entire year and created an entire new internet persona for themselves to catfish people in my stream chat, trying to undermine my bots to get me banned from Twitch? Remember when I started dating Kat and someone across the globe pretended that I was lying about her, actually using my viewers' contribution to hire me an escort and fly them across the planet to spend time with me? The only thing we got wrong was that it wasn't an escort. It was a gold digger. They said it was an escort from Europe. It turns out it was a gold digger from Michigan. He was paying someone to fly in from across the country. It wasn't across the planet, it was across the country. But he was spending hundreds of dollars every visit to fly this person across the country to see him from Michigan. Just saying. They got some of the details wrong, but the overall thing was correct. Remember when, this year, someone called in my bankruptcy hearing and pretended to be one of my creditors to try and get personal information about my finances live on the internet? Or how about the daily when I get fake tips impersonating my regular stream viewers that are actually stolen credit cards that someone is buying on a daily basis to do this and make sure I get charged back later? Those are felonies being committed on a daily basis. No proof they're stolen credit cards. No proof they're stolen. He's supposed to give a shout out. I was like, hey, if you tip me, $5, I'll give you a shout out. So the person tips $5. He goes, oh, that's stupid, I'm not reading that. Well, then you didn't give them the shout out. They paid $5 for the shout out. You didn't give them a shout out. Therefore, you did not deliver on what they paid for. They show that to whomever, like, hey, he's supposed to give me a shout out. He refused. I want my money back. Ta-da! Anyways, all of those things are far more insane than believing that someone is making fake accounts to try and troll me on chat apps, especially when, again, my info was doxed in 2014. But again, the Line app requires the phone and the phone number because they send you a text confirmation with a code that you have to type in to prove that it's your phone and phone number. And the kicker here, you don't even know that I still use the same phone number. Yes, we do, because I've personally called it. I have personally dialed the number and called it and got your voicemail. And I certainly wouldn't have announced that I changed it to the world for fear that these kinds of things would persist. If someone found out the new one, you have drank the Kool-Aid and with zero actual evidence, but just a ton of circumstantial stuff that still proves nothing, you've condemned me. But it is your number because I've personally called it. How about this? Wake up from this insanity and mind your own damn business. If you can't separate conspiracy from fact, move on and stop watching my content. Like so many already surely have. I don't have time to deal with daily delusions of a mob of gullible people who are intent on believing anything at all that's spun about me for a laugh. But don't make a post like this on the site ever. But wait a minute, it gets better. Phil, this person had a unique photo of you that could have only happened under some exceptional circumstances. Not even people on Kiwi farms were able to get such thing in time. One of the earliest public mementos of this image lacks data present in the imposter's avatar. Nothing you just typed makes sense. Ack. I think you've drowned yourself with so many conspiracies at this point that you melted your own brain, which is what most of these people do for sure. There's a character limit here. It means your imposter was somehow able to get a unique image of you that cannot be found anywhere. That's what that means. I still have no idea what that means, ack, or proves. The biggest showing I took on my phone and uploaded directly to Twitter, nowhere else, sometime in the middle of 2020. Then some asset actually took it down with a false DMCA claim, and I never uploaded it anywhere. So if you're actually saying someone had access to it, it would have been after I posted to Twitter and it got taken down by the false DMCA in a few days. What does that have to do with anything? Why the F are you even involved in this nonsense? I'll explain briefly. Your imposter updated his Discord avatar with that same image. Only difference was the cropped difference. It had more data pixels that were not present in your Twitter profile picture. And so it would have been impossible for them to acquire such a photo. The avatar the Kiwi farmer shows, as well as archives of your Twitter during that date, do not have the Discord image with that unique cropping. So how did the imposter get such image? For those who aren't understanding, like DSP, or just not familiar with the jargon, let's say I take a picture and I crop it so like the bottom of my beard gets cut off. And then that same picture, but with the beard not cut off, appears on Discord. And like, ack, that's not my Discord, guys. But it's a picture that I have the original that has my whole face. But for Twitter, I cropped it that cut off the bottom of my beard. But on the Discord, it has the full beard. The only way to get that is to have the original picture, which I would have. In this case, DSP would have the original picture that was used on the Discord. So if you're actually saying someone had access to it, it would have to have been after I posted to Twitter and it got taken down by the false DMCA in a few days. What does that have to do with anything? Ack. We've already seen that. But here we go. I'm going to say this, and I don't ever want to hear from you on this again until you can respond logically. How was I granted bankruptcy in 2020 for financial history was rife with supposedly $40,000 plus in mobile game microtransactions? I had to show all my financials to get it. Here's the thing. You claimed microtransactions as a business expense during your bankruptcy call. During the bankruptcy call, he claimed microtransactions. He hasn't had a microtransaction on camera since what? Overwatch? When he was pulling loot boxes? Or maybe Hearthstone. But still, he hasn't had a microtransaction on camera, on stream, for years. Years. But he claimed them on his bankruptcy. So what game is he buying microtransactions for that he's claiming on his bankruptcy forms when it's not Hearthstone or Overwatch? I checked the video. Seems like the trustee didn't exactly know where did the business expenses come from. The questioning was rather poor, so I'm not sure. In regards to the upscaling, it's not upscaling. It has added data. and the SRC equal doesn't seem to reveal the full image. So since you won't actually use logical reasoning, aka Pigroach reasoning, I'm done speaking with you on this. You'd rather believe a circumstantial conspiracy than logic. Nobody can help you but you with that. And I'm damn sure done trying. You think bankruptcies are just handed out LOL so ignorant. I'm simply questioning things, and I believe I've followed proper logical reasoning. Just like when I defended you when the circumstantial evidence seemed unreliable to me. You've done anything but follow logic. Ack. You just told me that extra pixels on a random picture is clear evidence of conspiracy being true rather than the ruling of a very diligent legal authority. They weren't diligent. You got so fucking pig roach luck because of COVID. They couldn't examine the house. They couldn't do a tour of the house, find all the crap that you've bought and go, hey, if you're so broke, what's up with this $5,000 item? But if you're so broke, why do you have the $2,000 item? If you're so broke, how come you have 8 TVs? Why did you not buy one of those if you're so broke? Wake up, man. You need help. Ack. Bullshit. Goddamn. Like, the fact that he is still trying to deny this when there's so much evidence. And notice how he doesn't provide any proof contrary to what is being said. Just ack. You're wrong. You're an idiot. Stupid moron. I'm right. Ack. The profile picture used in Discord was different from the one that was posted on Twitter. The only way for that to be possible is if it was from the original picture. Again, I take a picture, crop it to have the beard cut out, like the bottom of the beard cut off, whatever, post on Twitter, and then someone later finds I'm actually supporting DSP $10,000 a month on Discord with the exact same picture, but more of the beard showing. Well, gee, the only way to have that picture was to have the original. Meaning the Discord and the Twitter would be from the same person, no matter how many times I denied that. No, I'm not. I support DSP $10,000 a month. Ack. That's not me. Me. Even though the pictures would only be possible if it was from the person who had the original. And again, the line account number is his. I called his number. It is his voicemail. He can try and deny it all he wants, but he's a sack of lying shit. Because we have the phone number. I've personally called it. God, this is amazing. The fact that he thinks that this is going to work is just insane. Goddamn. And he is so salty about this. I was like, gee, if you could just prove it's not real by showing your phone, you don't have to show the whole thing. Like, dude, like, see, guys, here's my account name on WWE Champions from back when I used to play. Because, mind you, he's admitted he's played it. Just saying. Anyways, I've ranted long enough. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.